Hello, Gemini. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys? How are you? I hope you guys are having a good day. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Glad you guys are all here hanging out with me. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscription button and the bell notification next to it, guys, so that way you know when I have new stuff coming out. I always have good stuff coming out for you guys, okay? Alright, even if you're not new and you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. You know you love me. Alright. Alright, so I'm doing your March 2021 general love read. And these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with all of you, so just take what you need from them and leave the rest. We're going to do past, present, future. With some clarity, and I'll do some advice at the end, and then we'll close it off with the zodiac, okay? So let's see what we have for you. And again, if you want to see the announcements, they are in my description box below, along with all my links. Okay? Alright, my Geminis, my loves. Okay. Your focus, ooh, Two of Cups. Okay. Focusing on some nice little love reunion, maybe. Alright, Queen of Swords is what you don't see coming. Possibly some communication. Maybe having to make some kind of decision. Alright, so let's see here. So we have Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. So something was taking a really long time in the past for you that really had you kind of on the defense towards somebody, and you were like kind of stuck in limbo too, you know, just kind of like, you know, why is this taking so long? Like I said, we'll do clarity, guys. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, possibly there was some fighting going on. And something was just taking really long time to kind of show any kind of return. So I don't know if this is about money or if this is about a relationship, but you were kind of stuck at some kind of crossroad here about whatever was going on. There was some kind of split going on for you. So there was choices to be made. Something was taking too long. Could have been some fighting going on, like a lot of stuff going on in the recent past there. So, in the current energy, we have the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. And I do believe that is why your focus here is the Two of Cups. So I feel like there's some kind of reunion, perhaps. Could have been, you know, I'm feeling like there was supposed to be maybe a reconciliation here in the past that didn't quite happen. And maybe it's, maybe you're giving somebody an ultimatum right now. You might be giving somebody an ultimatum, like either we're doing this or we're not, you know. Either you're going to make, you know, either this is going to happen or I'm just going to take a break. I'm not going to, we're not going to keep, you know, holding this off and whatever else is going on. So that may be where you don't, you know, what you don't see coming. You may be cutting somebody out of your life, making that, you know, hard decision, right? So in the near future, we have the Two of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. There's some kind of discovery that's going to be made about this relationship that's going to leave somebody really sad. So I don't know if, you know, this person's going to keep making you wait or if you're making this person wait, but I feel like this is your person making you wait. And I feel like you are like just, if we're not going to reconcile, why are you wasting my time? What are we doing here? So I'm not just going to sit here and wait for you to make up your mind when you've already said you wanted to do it. Okay? So that's kind of how I'm reading this here. But yeah, I do see somebody could be left feeling kind of sad here in the near future. So let's go ahead and get some clarity and see if we can get the fuller picture here. Move those over a little. Alright. So let's get this Two of Swords here. Yeah, this has a lot to do with, somebody who, yeah, you were supposed to start this new beginning with, this new passionate beginning with this person, somebody that, neither one of you were letting each other go. You were both very much so holding on to each other, but, kind of stuck at a crossroads about how to proceed, how to start this new beginning. So I don't know if something was like holding this person up or holding the relationship up. Because it seems like it was taking a very long, long time to get off the, on the road. Yeah. It was being worked on. I feel like there was somebody was behind the scenes working on it, but there was something that wasn't being seen. It was like they were after something that wasn't there anymore. Instead of looking at what was there, they were looking at what was gone and what was floating away already. So I feel like the wrong thing was kind of being worked on here, and that's probably why it wasn't starting, because it wasn't the right. It just wasn't the right elements, I guess, for lack of better words, right? So, yeah, so it's taking too long and too many fights because, it wasn't the right thing being worked on. It wasn't the right thing that you were coming towards, yeah, so somebody was left out in the cold, okay? Yeah, somebody was left out in the cold, and just, probably walked, fully walked away or was on their way there. Somebody was definitely left out in the cold to kind of fend for themselves, okay? There was worry, there was loss, there was, missing each other, but at the same time, just nothing was moving. It was moving so slow that it felt like nothing was moving. So somebody got sick of it and was like, all right, it's ultimatum time, right? Right. So now there's honest discussions here going on I don't think that I've had any I don't think that I've had any court card. Well, okay, so we have air on the board here, but everything else, well, we have Gemini, Virgo, and the Lover's Gemini. Okay, that's it. So I'm like, have I been reading these? I couldn't remember. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Gemini. So a lot of Gemini here. Your energy is on this board big time. So yeah, so there's a lot of discussions that are needing to happen. If they're not already, if you're not already having these discussions, they will need to be happening in order to kind of get this moving. There needs to be some clarity. There needs to be some truth. So I feel like that is something that you and your person are going to work towards is, bringing some kind of clarity into the situation about all the overthinking, ending the overthinking, ending the painful cycle, ending, the doubt, the worry, the feeling of failure and destruction, and you've got to make this choice, and I feel like somebody is going to have to step up to the plate and do that. So let's see here. 7 of Cups. Yeah. So we have the King of Wands here in Death. That's Scorpio and fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely, definitely. Somebody needs to make a choice. Something needs to die away so something new can be reborn here. A lot of passion. Somebody needs to take that initiative. Somebody needs to kind of go in and make that happen. So I feel like your person is really going to, I feel like they realize, okay? I feel like they realize that, you know, I was looking at the wrong thing. It wasn't happening fast enough. But I do feel like you are going to have to give this person an ultimatum like, "Hey, we need to talk. We need to end this cycle. You need to get it together. You need to whatever is holding you back, you need to let it die away. You need to fix it, heal yourself, whatever language you use with this person and make this happen because I'm not going to wait for you." Um, yeah, yeah. So you need to come in, you need to work together, you need to begin this new foundation together, this new start in growth and foundation and love. Um, Otherwise, somebody is going to be, yeah, that's what you need to focus on here. Dropping the heavy burdens and beginning this new start in love. This connection, this divine light. I feel like you two have been brought back together by this divine connection. Um, but these heavy cycles need to end. They definitely need to end in order for you guys to start this over. So I feel like you kind of have to take the initiative to tell them, to give them this ultimatum pretty much and tell them, listen, you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to drop your heavy burdens. You're going to have to, whatever is stopping this from happening, you're going to have to do something to fix it so we can do this because I'm not waiting forever. So now we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and we have the Three of Swords here on the Two of Wands. So, yeah, I feel like, you are going to discover that your peace and your balance and your patience are really just kind of wearing thin. And it's going to break somebody's heart. It's going to break somebody's heart because I don't feel like you're going to stick around for this person if they keep dragging their feet. Right? So, let's see what else we have here for the Ten of Cups. I just feel like the Devil. Wow, with the Two of Cups. But see, here's the thing is I don't feel like this person is not going to let you go. And that's the thing. This person, and that's why they have not walked away yet. And maybe you've tried to push this person away. This person is holding on for dear life with you, and that's Capricorn energy. They are holding on just like up here. They've been holding on to you, and I feel like you've been holding on to them too. But I feel like there's a little bit of a toxic energy to this relationship. There could be some kind of manipulation going on to make somebody stay. I don't feel like it's in a. I mean, any manipulation is bad, but I feel like it's more in an immature, childish way that this manipulation is coming through, right? So, they're trying to make you stay, or you're trying to make them stay in some kind of manipulative way. But there is a strong connection between the two of you, and I do feel like there is a real love. I just feel like you and this person are on the wrong track. There's something that you're both missing here, or one of you is missing and the other one's not really guiding the other one to help them. But yeah, there needs to be judgment here, and that's Scorpio. There needs to be a wake-up call here. A wake-up call for one or both of you, or, you need to start kind of like feeling each other, right? You need to start really feeling each other in a more intuitive way, and kind of feel your way through this relationship to make it happen. I just feel like there's just something, some kind of blockage is blocking this relationship from starting. All right, let's see what we got with the Queen of Swords. What you don't see coming could be cut. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yeah. So, I definitely feel like there's going to be some kind of intervention, is what I'm hearing. Some kind of intervention is what is kind of coming into my head to help the two of you kind of cut through these problems and to maybe come more together. So there could be some, it could be some kind of communication that's coming through, maybe from a third party, not a third party as in cheating third party, but a different person outside of this relationship could come in and kind of help it, some kind of communication. So I'm feeling like there could be, maybe like not a therapist, but necessarily, but something like that. Maybe a close friend that knows the both of you, or something like that. So I feel like there could be somebody coming in that could be helping you and this person kind of get to terms, of how to work through whatever it is that you're trying to work through here. I definitely see a need for change. I see a need for initiation. Ultimatums can sometimes work, but, sometimes if things are taking too long and, there's no movement, sometimes you have to say, hey, do it or don't, you know. Um, so let's get you some advice here. Hmm. Wow. Okay. So I feel like this is more of a confirmation from the universe here. You have the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and Temperance. Try and find some kind of peace and balance into this relationship in order to find the happiness. I mean, that's pretty much cut and dry here. You guys have got to find some kind of balance in this relationship in order to, find your happiness together. So I feel like working on your happiness together is what you need to do. And that's Sagittarius, Leo, guys. So yeah, that's the advice coming through from the universe for you, Gemini. I do just feel like there's just some kind of blockage. There's just some communication I feel like is key here, that you definitely need to start speaking to each other, right? You need to start speaking to each other, and the Queen of Swords can also be about communication. So I do feel like either you and this person need to seriously sit down and hash everything out and figure out, why is this taking so long? What needs to happen? What needs to be done? Or a third party is going to come in and maybe help you guys out, okay? Like I said, third party as in just another person, not as in somebody's cheating on the other one. All right, so let's see here. Maybe I'll find another term to use for that. So Earth could be Earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's see, what else do we have here? Two more for Gemini. Could be Leo. So we got more Leo here, guys. We did have a lot of Gemini energy on the board earlier. Let's see, what else do we get here? And Jupiter. So Sagittarius again. So a lot of Sagittarius, a lot of Gemini, some Leo. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys. But yeah, good luck. And as always, be good, be safe, be happy. Take care of yourselves. I will see you all very soon. Don't forget, if you want to check out the announcements, they're in the description box below. Please like, subscribe, and share. That helps my channel out so much, and I thank you, and I love you, and I adore all of you. And I will see you soon. Bye.